John Connor of the Third Millennium Russia Fund, tell me, why are Russian stocks underperforming so badly this year?
Well, equity in general, people have been fleeing into quality, which means, ironically, U.S. Treasuries. And so emerging market stocks in general have been, suffering from people leaving those markets. And Russia in particular has had a bad year.
How linked is Russia to Europe, which is supposedly a developed market?
Well, the European debt crisis has scared all American, the money's in America. And certainly in terms of the Russian market, the foreign investors tend to originate in this country. And they've been scared by the debt crisis in Europe. Russia's part of Europe. The fact is Russia fiscally and monetarily is very strong.
What about lower oil prices? For a while we were talking about all the petrodollars going into Russia, really boosting their economy and boosting their consumers.
Well, oil is speculative, and a lot of the hot money does, turn on the oil price. But in terms of the Russian fiscal situation, the oil price is very good for balanced and positive fiscal flows into the Russian government coffers. And generally, the price of oil allows Russia to support the social programs that they have in place in Russia. So I think the oil price is still very strong for Russia. But the speculators don't see it that way.
And speaking of oil in Russia, it seems as though Exxon is making some good headway with a partnership over there. Can you tell me about that?
I'm very excited about our national oil corporation, Exxon, supplanting the British National Oil Corporation. I think that long term, it'll be very positive for Russia to have this kind of relationship with Exxon. I'm hopeful that down the road, Exxon's tremendous lobbying power in Washington, where Russia has no stroke whatsoever, no friends in court, that all of a sudden over a 5-year period, this will begin to moderate the Russia discount, which our stocks suffer from in the Russian market.
That said, it's been fairly quiet on the Putin front lately. Do you expect that to heat up at all?
Well, I think that's, kind of a political game. I have a blog called Russia Taking Stock. And I think I've come out in favor of Medvedev up again, and Putin's done a great job. But I think it's in their interest to keep everybody guessing. And personally, I don't think Putin's going to run for president. I think Putin is very focused on stability in Russia, and it would be a step backwards if Putin put himself up for president.